Today I am going to give you the question answers along with the poetic devices. Before start to learn the poetic devices, let us see the poem Rain on a Roof at a Glance. As the poem presents the memories came into the poet's mind by the raindrops falling on the tiles of the roof of his room. Secondly, he says that raindrops are like tears shed by dark and sad nights. He loves the rain very much. He enjoys the rain while lying in the bed in his cottage listening the musical sound of patter of the rain falling on the roof. As he listened to the sound of rainfalls, took him down to the memory lane, he slowly started to recollect his sweet memories of his childhood, memories of his past. The patter or repeated sound of rain falling on the roof makes him remember his mother. He feels that she is still there even though she is no more. The poet connects his present with his past through the memories, bring back with the sound of rain. So, in a nutshell, this is the poem, what the poet wants to tell us. Let's see the poetical devices. Literary devices, stanza first. In the first stanza we have seen, what is the first stanza? Let's read what once. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and a melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Here, the word humid hover, H sound is repeating. So, alliteration is the repetition of a consonant sound in close connection. Two or more consecutive words can be written there. It is called alliteration. See, humid shadows of hover. So, humid and hover, H sound is repeating. Likewise, starry spheres, S sound is repeating. And next line, press the pillow, P sound is repeating. Then one more would see the cottage chamber is there, but cottage chamber, when we pronounce cottage chamber, cottage, ko is pronouncing, isn't it? Consonant sound ko is using here, and chamber, so it is not alliterations. So we'll have to remember this. So the pronunciation should be, the sound should be same. Ho, so, po, lo, like that. Okay. So, lie listening, L sound is repeating here. Personification. Personification means treating a non-living thing as a living being. Here, the word melancholy darkness. Darkness has been personified when the poet says that it is sad. A person can be sad, but darkness cannot be sad. So, it is not a living being. So, here, darkness is personified. Onomatopoeia means echoism, means echo. The use of word, sound word to create a dramatic effect and auditory imagery. Means when we heard the sound, we can imagine the sound. For example, patter. In the first paragraph, we get the word patter. Patter is the sound, use of sound word. It is the sound made by the raindrops falling on the roof top. So, patter maybe like when the raindrops fall on the tiles, it sound tip, top, something like that. So, when we use the word patter, we can imagine the sound of that raindrops. Stanza second. See then what is there in second stanza? Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections wave their air thread into woof. As I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. So here, busy being, B sound is repeating here. And wave their air threads into woof. Wave, woof. W sound is repeating. Rain upon the roof. Rain, roof. R sound is repeating here. And wave their air thread. Their air threads. Their air threads. Their TH sound is repeating. Personification. Here a personification. 1,000 recollections wave their air thread into woof. So here recollection is personified when he says they wave dreams. A non-living things cannot wave. Onomatopoeia. Tinkle and patter sounds made by the raindrops falling on the roof. So when we say the word tinkle or patter, we can imagine of falling the sound of the raindrops on the tiles. It creates certain sound like tip tip or top top like that. So we can imagine the sound of rain. Stanza 3. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years ago, to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me, as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the singles by the patter of the rain. So here, repeating word alliteration. Here, memory comes my mother, mo. M sound is repeating. Darling dreamers, D sound is repeating here. Feel her phone, F sound is repeating. B, onomatopoeia, patter. The sound of raindrops falling on the shingles of the roof. So, the sound again here, the raindrops while falling on the tiles, it make a certain sound and we can imagine that sound. So, this is onomatopoeia. Let us see the questions from this chapter.
Answers. What do the following phrases mean to you? Humid shadows. It refers to the dark clouds that bring rain. Starry spheres. It refers to the night sky that is full of stars. What a bliss. It refers to the happiness of the poet during starry night when it is raining outside. It is such a blessing and happiness to lie on the bed and pressing the pillow with the head listening the music. Better sound of raindrops falling from the tiles of roof. 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start. Listening the sweet patter of raindrops, he started to recollect the memories of his childhood. He feels blessed to go on the memory lane, which is very beautiful, and he started to remember each and every incident that he made up in his whole life. 1,000 recollections wave their air thread into woof. While listening the music sound of the patter of the rain on the roof of his cottage, the poet recollects hundreds of memories, waves of woof with the help of air thread. Question 2. What does the poet like to do when it rains? When it is rain outside, the poet enjoys the rain lying in the bed in his cottage. Listen the musical sound of patter falling on the roof of his cottage. It is a blessing and happiness to lie on his bed pressing the pillow with his head and recollecting sweet memories. The whole reel of the past is displayed in the mind of the poet. Question 3. What is the single major memory that comes to the poet? What are the darling dreamers he refers to? The single major memory that comes to the poet is that of his mother's love and fond look when he used to put them sleep and dream undisturbed until it comes the sunlight. The darling dreamers that the poet refers to are the poet himself and his sibling. his brothers and sisters. Question 4. Is the poet now a child? Is his mother still alive? No, the poet is not a child anymore. Now he is an adult. These memories come to him at a point when his mother was unfortunately not with him. She left the world, she is no more. This is all for today. If you like my video, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.